Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all you are well and safe. Welcome to our online class. I am Hasina Afroz, Assistant Professor, Department of Home Science, Milestone College. Our today's discussion on Chapter 6. The chapter is Growth and Development of Child. Our today's topics are stages of development and developmental task. You already read what is development. তবুও তোমাদের রিমাইন্ডার দেওয়ার জন্য ডেফিনেশনটা আমি আবারও তোমাদের দেখিয়ে দিচ্ছি। With age, every child is slowly able to perform tasks which are expressed through their behavior. It's called child development. What is growth? Whenever any part or whole of the body grows and changes in shape is defined as growth. Stages of development. We all know that life begins at mother's womb. A child is born 280 days or 40 weeks or 9 months from mother's womb. An individual human becomes old by passing the stages childhood, adolescence, and adulthood after birth. The characteristics of human life is not same from the beginning to the end. There are many differences between the child of 2 years old and a child of 10 years old. Again, the development of adolescence and adulthood is never same. So, the lifespan of human are divided into some stages. These are called stages of development. There are 10 stages of development. Prenatal period, neonatal period, babyhood and toddlerhood, early childhood, middle childhood, adolescence period, early adulthood, late adulthood, middle age, and old age. Remember, there are 10 stages of development in human life. Prenatal period. This period starts from the beginning of the life until birth. The prenatal period is a time of rapid growth. Within this short time, one cell becomes a full human child. Great changes occur in the newborn child to adjust with the outside environment of mother's womb after birth. Look at the picture. This is the baby is in mother's womb. Then neonatal period. The duration of neonatal period is after birth to 2 weeks. The child has to adjust with the new environment during this period. For breathing, taking food, and eliminate bowel, his glands become active. He has to balance with the environment of low temperature from the warmth environment of mother's womb. The temperature of mother's womb is 100 Fahrenheit. After delivery, the healthy child cries loudly. They sleep 20 hours out of 24 hours. Crying is one of the media to express his any discomfort. Developmental task. Actually, এই নিউনাটাল পিরিয়ডের পরে ডেভেলপমেন্টাল টাস্কগুলো শুরু হয়। আমরা স্টেজেসগুলোর সাথে ডেভেলপমেন্টাল টাস্ক একত্র করে তোমাদেরকে দেখিয়ে দিচ্ছি। অ্যাট ফার্স্ট আমরা জানি হোয়াট ইজ ডেভেলপমেন্টাল টাস্ক। According to social expectation, the task of different stages of development is called developmental task. We know that development is continuous process, it never stops. There are some specific expectations of the society in each stages of life about the development. The expectation of the society about an adult is that he will take different responsibilities of family and society. When an adult is dependent on parents, they cannot do activities according to the expectation of the society properly. In every stages of life, when a specific task is completed successfully, then life becomes happy and complete the task of next stages successfully. In other side, failure brings tranquility and it hinders the success of next stages. So we can say, according to social expectation, the task of different stages of development is called developmental task. Babyhood or toddlerhood. The duration of these stages is from 2 weeks to 2 years. First year is babyhood and up to 2 years is toddlerhood. During this period, they can sit, walk and can talk. আসো তাহলে একটু দেখে নেই এই স্টেজে ডেভেলপমেন্টাল টাস্কগুলো কি। এই স্টেজে কি কি ডেভেলপমেন্টাল টাস্ক চাইল্ডদের পারা উচিত। Within 12 to 15 months, the child acquires physical ability to walk. That means a child learning to walk in these stages. Learning to take solid food. Within 2 years, the child becomes able to suck food and chewing solid food. The child makes meaningless sound within 6 months. At the age of 3, the child is able to speak sentence of 2 or 3 words. Within 5 years, the child speaks full sentences by using many words. Then early childhood. This stage is from 2 years to 6 years. What kind of developmental task in this period? See and listen. The child learn to speak, learn to control bowel movement, acquire physical skills. Within 5 years, the temperature of the body, balance of metabolism, and stability in physique comes, so that the possibilities of become sick is less. Learn to distinguish between right and wrong. In early childhood, when parents give reward for the good work or say good to good work, and when instruct them not to that work as it is bad work, this way they get a conception of good and bad. Middle childhood. These stages started from 6 years to 11 years. This age is called gang age. Developmental task. What kind of developmental task in this age stage? Learn necessary physical skills for general play and games. Acquire physical ability to learn technique by throwing something correctly, catching and kicking ball correctly. Learn social rules according to sex. The boy imitate the role of father and the girl imitate the role of mother and learn role according to sex. That means learn role according to gender. Learn the basic technique of reading and counting. Developmental task, another understanding about essential subject of daily life. The child acquires concept about many things after going to school. Time concept like as hour, minute and second. Distance. Distance from house to school, distance from Dhaka to Chittagong. Then weight. They can understand the weight. Cotton is light, iron is heavy, etc. From this concept, their beginning of thinking started. Then adolescence period. Dear girls, you are in this period. These stages is from 11 years to 18 years. What kind of developmental task in this period? Listen. Learn to behave maturely with peer group or both sex. Emotional dependency decreases from parents and others. Dependency of childhood decreases from the period of adolescence. They become self-dependent. Many times they feel the affection of parents is excessive. There is a need of independence among them. Preparation for vocational choice and profession. During childhood, the plan about profession is not clear and not real. In the light of own ability and skill, interest grows in adolescence towards profession and becomes practical. Interest in taking responsible social behavior. One of the main developmental tasks of this time is interest in participation of social and political activities through his own behavior. They become interested to work in group for the good of the society. Achieve morality. Within this time, own concept develops about good and bad, right or wrong, and just, unjust. Before that, the basis of right and wrong would depend on punishment and reward from parents. But in this period, adolescents, boys and girls achieve own morality. If we have conception about the developmental task, the advantages are it becomes easy to behave properly if we know about the developmental task. Parents or guide will know the normal development of a child according to age and can help to achieve social skills in that way. Developmental task gives preparation and inspiration to behave according to social expectations. So it becomes easy to adjust in each stages of development. I hope all of you understand these topics. Now, read the book properly and get ready for your exam. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.